please, I'm begging you, get me out of this video. But this fanfic, it is so bad. It's driving me apart. Please, I'll do anything. I'll rub your ears. I'll scratch your belly. Anything. Just name it. Okay, I'll finish the video. Okay, so where were we? Chapter 2. Noise. England, UK. It had been 2 hours since Zira and Nala entered my life, and so far it has been chaos. From having my life threatened by Zira and then Nala, breaking a view of my mother's pots as she was spinning herself on the spinner on the WWE title belt. Sorry, Nala said to me, ashamed, about what she did, looking at destroyed China. Destroyed China? What, is China been destroyed by Nala in this fanfic? Let's continue. It's okay, I sighed, knowing I couldn't stay angry at her for long. Oi, human, were you meat? Actually, yes, he was meat, Zira. He's meat right now. Zira snarled at me, arcing her teeth at me. As I was going to respond to Zira, the telephone began to ring. Unluckily for the 2 big cats' sensitive ears, they didn't like it one bit. Make it stop, Nala cried, putting her titan paws to her ears. Zira ran up to me, rip-roaring mad. Quickly I picked up the phone, as I was trying to move away from the hot-headed lioness. Hello, said a voice on the other side of the phone, which made both lioness sigh from the loud, painful noise the small thing was making was gone. Chris, I replied, hearing Y2J's voice down the phone. Wait, Y2J? Who the fuck is Y2J? Fuck it. As I look at confused looks Nala and Zira gave me, trying to find where voice coming from. Stu, how do I put this? Have any of the TLK pop into your house? Y2J said to me, using code ROADS when we talked about Lion King. Yeah. TLK, that's not really big of a code when you're talking about Lion King. Everyone knows the syllables for the Lion King, you dumbass. Yeah. Why? I asked down the phone, as I still was getting a look from Zira. Well, I got Sexy S. Who you got? Chris asked me. Sexy S? Okay, that's hard. It's a hard code. Does he mean Sarabi, Safina, or dare I say Simba, or Anzi? I don't know, I'm over speculating. Dear Lord, if it's Scar. I got N and Z, I told him. Actually, better. That's a better code. N and Z. Sexy S, that just sounds disturbing and perverted. Okay, why be over with Sexy S? So we can sort this out. See you later, Chris said to me. Okay, I'm just going over my head here. I don't want to know how they're going to sort any of this out. I really don't. And why does he pronounce his name as Chris and then Y2J? I mean, seriously, there's no explanation. He keeps calling him either Chris or Y2J. No reason. He just sucks. See ya, I replied before ending the phone call. As I then put the phone down, I then saw a cold glare Zira was giving me, as cute Nala just looked confused. What is that? How can't it talk? Zira asked me, looking at the phone. It's magic. Seriously? It's magic? It's magic. Fuck. I said, thinking best way, since I don't think they understand how radio stuff would work. I'm not even going into detail about how that's wrong. Zira was going to say something again, when she felt her stomach rumble. As Zira looked at me, as little Nala stomach rumbled as well. So, where's the food then? Zira said to me a bit. Mood, being hungry. I then told them to follow me as I lead them towards the kitchen. Zira walked in, sniffing the air as little Nala walked in afterwards. I then opened my fridge, pulling out 2 large rolls unspliced ham, which could serve 100 portions for humans. Thank you for the useless trivia there. I then unripped it. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Unripped it? What the fuck does that mean? You mean like unripping something? How do you unrip something? That makes no sense. I mean, fuck! This sucks. He can't spell. He doesn't know how to spell shit. This is fuck. I'm serious. It's fuck. I'm all sorry you all had to see that. I just a little angry and tense. Someone doesn't know how to spell jack shit. Well, okay. A few meds. I'm okay now. I'm not gonna break out like that anymore. I then unripped it, placing on the floor, as Zira gave it a sniff, as she looked at me confused. What is this thing? It's meat, you dumb bitch, Zira said sourly, pointing with her claw. It's big. It's part of the warthog family, I exclaimed to her. Seriously, is that a caveman? It's pig. Zira sniffed it, seeing if it was poisoned before biting into the meat, ripping out a huge chunk, like it was nothing to her. Nala then came up to me, nuzzling my leg, as I looked down to see her giving her cutie eyes. Have you got any milk, mister? Nala asked, loyalty to me. Sure, I said to her, picking her up and placing her on the table. I then walked over to the fridge again, pulling out a bottle of milk, and then getting a bowl, pouring it into it. As I placed it in front of Nala. Thank you, Nala said to me, licking my face, making me blush deeply. I'm really feeling uncomfortable with this pig right now. Nala began to lap up the milk, while Zira feasted on the ham, while I watched wondering how this happened, and who else from Lion King was here. To where Mufasa, Robbie, Scar, and Simba are. Mufasa moaned, Ew, what's going on? As he tried to shake to cobweb out his head as looked around the pitch-black room. Where am I? Simba, Sarabi, Mufasa asked, looking for his family. Mufasa, came Scar's voice, as he sat by his brother, also dazed. Scar, where everyone? Are they okay? Mufasa asked his younger brother. I think so, Sarabi, and Simba here, but I don't know where anyone else is, Scar responded to his older brother. Daddy, who are they? Simba asked from somewhere in the darkness. Hearing his son's voice, Mufasa stood up looking for him. But then his eyes came across two monkey-like creatures who gave a bad feeling towards him. Mainly the one who was dressed in black, which he didn't know that he was face to face with the brother of destruction, Kane and the Undertaker. Well, that's all. I'm not even going to torture you all with another chapter of this piece of shit. Or am I? No, I'm not, because as you can see, there is no chapter 3 at all. This is all he wrote. So far, it's garbage.